What is up, assholes? I had to do it for a while because I missed last week. We got a new champion, and everything is back to schedule with another match. Our rookies this season playing off again. I am your host, as always, Adelaide Spence. It is very hot in California, so I'm going to regret wearing this. With me, Anthony. How are you doing?
I'm good. I am super excited to not be the host right now because there's a lot of pressure in that, and then you gotta I don't have like a cool catchphrase to start out like you do, so I'm happy to be back in my spot over here as the co.
We can workshop one for you later. It could be Martha after this week's movies. I feel like I get delirious every time I start hosting a match. I'm just like, ooh, like the opening, like it just sends me. You know what else sends me? Watching two great trivia players fight. Yep. With us today, we have Andrew Barr and Chris Diaz, two very strong competitors who got their first win a short few weeks ago and are now playing off in a chance to, we saw our announcement this week, or if you see it later, when this goes up, title picture coming up. So a lot actually on the line here today.
Ooh, fun.
Ooh, yeah. Let's talk to our first competitor, a man who looks like he's a big fan of the 2004 film Hellboy, Mr. Andrew Barr, thespian. How are you doing?
Good. You said Martha earlier, and I became enraged for some reason.
Weird.
Yeah.
Is this your villain turn now? Is that it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
What is happening?
I don't know. Drugs? Question mark. Barr. Are you ready to play Mr. Chris Diaz today?
As long as my internet holds up.
Gotta hold on. Gotta get it right there. Just hold on to it. Hold it tight.
Adelaide, stop. Stop right there. I'm gonna stop you right there.
Got any words for your opponent?
Best of luck to you. Hopefully more luck to me.
All right, great. I'm gone for one match and all the bad jokes just come back full force.
I mean, I would expect nothing less, so I'm glad they're here to stay.
I feel like we could market like a joke of all of my bad books, and if you're feeling like in a bad mood, just rip a page out and burn it, and the joke will forever be lost to time.
I'd purchase that.
Yeah, it's solid. And we talked to his opponent today, Chris. Chris, back with the Tangerine Room. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'm ready to play Andrew. I faced him before in another late loss to him, so I'm hoping to get some payback this time. And for once, unlike my last match, I've been given a good movie to watch. But I actually did not end up enjoying today watching.
Okay. I can agree. I think both of you today were better than the movie that you got last time.
Yeah, and it was my introduction to. Actually, I haven't seen a lot of movies for her, so now I want to go back and watch more from this actress.
Yeah, as you should.
Absolutely. Do you have any words for your opponent?
Just quote a movie. Tell me, do you believe, Andrew? You will at the end.
That is a threat of violence. That is a red card on the field. That's a sports reference I can actually say.
I appreciate the fact you got the sports reference right. I mean, I would have said the Tangerine card would have worked out well. Maybe not, but
I should ask what's your actually. I'll ask you once we actually get into the match. But let's get this started.
Let's get it rolling.
Introducing. I hate the backstage. Introducing first with a record of 1 win and 0 losses. It is Mr. Andrew Barr. God help us.
I think this is bleak. So you like a sheep or something? Because that's what I'm reading.
Screw you.
And his opponents. With a record of 1 win and 0 defeats. It is Mr. Chris Diaz. All right. Gentlemen, here is how, ignore this. Here is how round number 1 works. Round number 1 is known as the whiteboard round. You will see, you'll hear 10 questions in a variety of movie trivia categories. You'll have 20 seconds to write down your answer after asking the question. If you present it and it's correct, you get a point. If you get all 10 correct, you get a bonus question at the end of the round. You have 3 repeats and 1 challenge for the duration of this match. Chris, are you ready?
Yes.
Andrew, are you ready?
Ready, aye.
Hell yeah. I will get you your first question. Category of 2000s. Luke Wilson, Diane Keaton, and Claire Danes star in what 2000s holiday film?
I feel like I lived most of my life in the 2000s. Like I was old enough to enjoy it, and I feel like you were just being born.
I was between the ages of 1 and 10.
God. So much older.
Mike Hanley asked me a question like 5 minutes ago, asking what the scariest movie of the 90s was. And I said Being Born, and I still stand by that.
Oh, okay.
4,
They caught that on camera?
2,
Repeat.
1.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Chris's first repeat. Luke Wilson, Diane Keaton, and Claire Danes star in what 2000s holiday film?
I thought that video footage was burned.
I find the concept of like videotaping your kid's birth is just weird. Like, who would want to go back and rewatch that?
That is not a thing I plan on doing.
I have questions for you after this filming.
Yeah, we're gonna not bring that up in a public live setting.
We're gonna rewind and ignore 5, 4. You say decline and rewind. 3, 2, 1. Chris
The Family Stone.
and Bar.
The Family Stone.
They're correct.
All right, both get it correct. We'll move on to question number 2, which is in the realm of biopics or biopics, whichever you wish. In Catch Me If You Can, what airline does Frank pose as a pilot for?
Okay, so the question I wanted to ask you earlier. What is your favorite fruit?
My favorite fruit?
Yes.
That would be a Granny Smith apple. I like the tart. I like a tart fruit. And those are the ones.
Mine is a watermelon, but I will give you that because like I really like lemon flavored things. Or like my favorite thing is lime Lays. The acid in the sweetness of it. Great.
Watermelon's just
5.
a lot. Like I don't like trying to eat it with my hands. It's like too big. It's hard to do.
You should like bite into it whole.
Exactly. It's
Right.
very difficult.
Bar
American Airlines.
and Chris.
No, it's a Kennedy Airline.
Both are incorrect. I was looking for Pan Am.
Oh, that's right.
Well,
That's right.
Yeah.
Very disappointed. No one gets an airline question.
yeah, you're right.
I almost would do put.
We'll lose a point. Fuck it.
Everyone goes to 0.
We're still tied.
1-1.
So
Yeah. 1-1 as we head into your question in the 1990s. Heat takes place in what city?
I'm sorry, you broke up. Can I get a technical?
Yeah. Heat takes place in what city? Speaking of heat, it is now past spring, which means I get to go back to t-shirts and shorts every day, and I'm missing the winter.
We've had a weekend of spring, and then now it is going back into cold over this.
We have like 60-mile-an-hour winds the other day, like literally. I mean, we know because the boat's stuck in the canal, but like wind sucks. Wind chill sucks. What else sucks?
Wind chill's the worst.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chris
Los Angeles.
and Bar.
It means City of Angels, Los Angeles.
The Crow 2 is correct.
And put it in the book. All
Put it in
right.
the book.
Moving on, because immediately. Question number 4. We will go into the realm of famous actors and actresses. What actor appears in Force 10 from Navarone, Action Jackson, and Predator?
Every
I feel like I
say
did not say Action Jackson.
I slur lisp whatever every time I say Action Jackson. It catches in the mouth.
Yeah, that did not.
It's like too much peanut butter.
Oh, it's telling me peanut butter. Oddly enough,
What?
I
will literally eat it by the jar. I really
I
like
had too
peanut
many
butter.
Buckeyes as a kid when I wasn't feeling well and I got very sick, and then it just kind of was one of those like can't do it anymore.
That's fair. 1.
Very disappointed.
Bar
Carl Weathers?
and Chris.
Oh, I did.
Both are correct. Okay. Question. Yeah, my question. In drama, in 1954's A Star is Born, what ceremony does Norman Maine embarrass himself at?
So many stars have been born.
You're right.
I feel like
Uh,
I didn't have much else to say with this. That was all I could think of.
the thing about stars is like when they're born, they last for like a billion years, and then they die, and it gets really big. That's sort of how like how a celebrity exists.
I think so. Actually, it kind of works. Yeah. Until they go like full
Three.
supernova and then just break down.
Billy Tucci's a supernova. Chris
The Academy Award.
and Bar.
The Oscars.
Yeah, both correct.
All right. Moving right along. Moving on. Question number 6. In comic book movies, what part of Batman's body does Bane break in The Dark Knight Rises?
Moving right along, my second favorite song from the Muppet movie.
Okay. I mean,
What am I forgetting? Because like Rainbow Connection is easily number 1. What am I forgetting in the middle there?
I'm going to go back there someday.
Fair. That is fair.
I mean, I'm always just gonna go Cabin Fever from Muppet Treasure Island is the best one because that one's great.
4.
Cabin Fever.
3,
They
2,
sing in like 4 different
1.
languages too. That's just a win.
Bar
His back.
and Chris.
Which one you want me to pick first? Your spirit, your soul, or your body? Hit back.
That's
I don't
all.
think you can break a soul, unfortunately, but that's up to Disney.
You break mine every time you make a joke.
I was about to say, oh,
Bar, you lose a point.
that's how you break a soul. Well done.
Directors. Who directed Blood Diamond, The Last Samurai, and Glory?
Oh,
To break a soul, you got to get a Jamie Foxx and a Basset Hound, and you have
You're
Disney
breaking it
direct it.
I feel like I know what you're trying to go for here. And
And you call the characters Copper and Todd.
oh, well, yeah. There's so many movies that just break my soul.
3, 2, 1. Chris
I did it again. I can't intro think for.
and Bar.
Robert Zwick.
Edward Zwick.
Robert Zwick. God damn it.
Oh, so close. Oh, the last name being the more difficult one, but just missed out on the first.
I wish I should have used a repeat. Damn it.
It's okay. You'll have 3 for later, maybe. Going on to your next question. That would be question number 8. In the realm of fantasy sci-fi, what country do the turtles end up time traveling to in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3?
There's time in writing documents. I'm like, I have to have Anthony ask this question, and this was one of those times.
I do enjoy the turtles. Pretty much anything that deals with it. I used to have a Technodrome. I think if I go in that back room right now, I can find old school turtles toys that I've had for my whole life.
One of my favorite arcade games is the Ninja Turtles game. I think it's one of the best.
Yes,
Almost good as the Simpsons one.
that one's also excellent. There's a bar around the corner for me that is all video games and beer. It's great.
Fuck yeah, Bar
Japan.
and Chris.
Hate this franchise, Japan.
Like, be more chill. It's from Japan. Come on, Bar. That one's for you. Anyways,
He's ignoring you.
next question comes in the category of movie release dates. What year saw the release of The Stepford Wives, Nashville, and Barry Lyndon?
Have you ever been to Nashville?
I haven't, but I've been meaning to. I want to go to Dollywood. Is that what it's called?
There is a Dollywood. I guess it's nearby
Yes.
there.
Oh,
I
I
went.
feel like it'd be great.
I did not go there when I went. I went for a few days for a bachelor party. It is a good time.
Hell yeah.
A lot of rooftop bars. I just sit.
Two.
It's nice out. And just
I want to go into those. 1. Chris.
I think I just got to start mixed up with Remaster 2005.
Bar.
1976? 77, isn't it?
Sandwich, 75.
Ah,
Oh, one first name and 1 year off. Okay.
Yeah.
don't
When you
remind me.
said Stepford Wives, I was thinking the remake. That why.
That would do it. All right, we'll move on to your last question. A little bit of a longer one, which is the reason I'm reading it. So pay attention. I will try my best to say it as well as I can. In the category of quotes, in what movie will you hear the quote, "You're going to go through life thinking that girls don't like you because you're a nerd. And I want you to know from the bottom of my heart that that won't be true. It'll be because you're an asshole." This sounds very much like a lot of these trivia leagues. Like a lot of people, like we're here, we're kind of nerds, we're asking truth, but there are a bunch of people that are kind of assholes. And so if you're not liked, it's probably not because you're a nerd.
I was gonna say, if you ask for repeat, you are an asshole.
It's all right. I'm just gonna say it faster, and good luck.
2, 1. Bar
The Social Network.
and Chris.
Oh, I said Revenge of the Nerd. I should have.
Bar is correct, and the last question taking a lead, 7-6.
Good job, Bar.
Thank you.
Very
You too.
good first round, though. Very good first round by
Yeah.
both competitors.
Heading into round numero 2. The way this works for this match, each player gave a movie for their opponents to study. Both players will be receiving 5 questions in each of the deep cut films. For a correct answer for the movie that their opponent chose, they'll get 2 points. For a correct answer for their movie, they'll only get 1 point. Repeats and challenges are still in effect. Bar, you are currently in the lead. Would you like questions from your movie first or second?
Let's do Batman v Superman first.
All right. I will get you your questions in BVS because I've actually seen this one.
Yes, you please do.
All right, your first question. What is the date of Lex's benefit that he invited Bruce and Clark to? I need the month and the day.
I was gonna write this down, but I was like, nah, they're not gonna ask this.
Okay, month and day, not a person. Lex single and ready to mingle, ladies.
Okay. I
The one detail I didn't write down in my notes.
2, 1. Let's go to Chris first.
I said March 15th. The only detail I don't remember from that.
And Bar.
Well, I said March 16th, so
Whoa, November 1st.
cool.
appreciate you guys are a day off from each other, but
Yeah.
very far off from the answer.
Sympathetica, you know?
We shared notes.
Yes.
When Bruce's parents are murdered, what movie will be starting on Wednesday at the movie theater? Actually, it's this and Dark Phoenix, or not Dark Phoenix, X-Men Apocalypse.
Yeah, okay.
I like seeing what's on a marquee. It's always fun to just like, what are people watching? You know?
What's going on here? What's the plan?
Yeah.
You don't bring Dark Phoenix up as much as seemingly possible because that movie is garbage.
Agreed.
Should be taken away.
Bar, Pens,
Excalibur.
and Chris.
Excalibur.
Yep, both are correct. Finish this quote. Finish this quote / headline. Underdog dreams dashed. 10 yards between blank. Looking for 3 words.
Jesus.
Well, I mean, you've done this before. You know the deep cuts are deep.
I'm gonna say it right now. I think I purposed it earlier. I like this movie. Both versions.
I mean, the first was very bad. Then it got slightly better with whatever the middle cut was, and then there was another cut that at least answered some questions. It's still bottom tier DCU, but
It's at least top 4, maybe top 3.
oh no!
I like it a lot. 5,
Oh, this is good. Oh, this is
4,
getting ugly.
3,
Very bad debate.
2, 1. Chris
10 yards between Gotham and Glory.
and Bar.
I said 1 yard short.
Chris is correct.
I love all his headline and film and make me chuckle when we watch.
What is the name of the terminal and dock company that the white Portuguese docked in that Batman chased the truck from?
Oh. They show it briefly in the film.
Okay, so real quick, I'm just going to tell you why you're wrong about this being in top 4 because there are
Man of
4
Steel sucks.
What'd you say?
Man of Steel sucks.
5. That's not in the top 4.
Okay.
Shazam's the best by far.
Yes, agreed.
Birds of Prey is also up
Yes.
there, and the first Wonder Woman is absolutely there.
I don't like the original Wonder Woman. That's my problem.
And please tell me you don't think the second one's better.
Oh no, they're literally like neck and neck in my ranking.
Okay, just all right. We can
Yes.
still be friends here. That's fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna rewatch it eventually. Maybe get a better opinion.
I think the third act ruined it.
3, 2, 1. Bar.
I drew a boat.
I said Jeremy and Company. I know they showed it briefly in the film, but I forgot.
It was very
Looking
creative.
for Nicholson, Terminal and Dock Company.
Nicholson!
A very creative name, if you will.
Yeah, no, they showed it briefly when the chase going on. I should have paused it at that point.
And your last question. When Lex took control of Zod's ship, what percentage was the ship operating at?
Sometimes I find it amazing. I listen to a question, I'm like, that seems like the one I feel like people go right to their board for. And then you do another one, they're like, nope, that I got.
This is the one I actually have in my notes. I would have known it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Great movie, though. 5,
Again.
3, 2, 1. Chris
10%.
and Bar,
30%.
37%.
Ah,
If
If you think we're wrong, you can challenge.
you can. It's possible.
Yeah.
So feel free. We will not be offended.
Mm,
If you're all right, we can move on to questions from Wait Until Dark.
let's move on.
Okay.
We are going to move on to the next movie, which was Bar's movie, which was Wait Until Dark. A fantastic Audrey Hepburn film. Your first question in Wait Until Dark. What was the name of the stockbroker that wound up being the person to send Talman and Carlino to jail?
Do you need the full name?
I would like the full name, please.
Damn it.
I definitely would have fucked up one of those names.
I mean, I almost did still, but
I am missing my AC. Jesus Christ. Hopefully when I move, it's actually colder and not like always 90 degrees.
it will be.
mm,
Maybe not 90, but
2, 1. Bar
Charles F. Murray?
and Chris.
it's a Robert F. Casey.
oh, so close. Again, one off. Charles F. Parker.
Okay.
Parker.
Okay.
Okay. Moving along. Question number 2. What did the previous apartment owner do with the key to the safe?
I don't know why, but that question makes me just want to watch Now You See Me. I feel like it'd be a good.
Oh, nice. Really? Oh, just because it's safe.
I loved it.
Or Fast and Furious 6, one of the two. No, it's Fast 5. That's one. That's one with the safe.
Running around. That was insane.
I've never seen any of the Fast and Furious besides Hobbs and Shaw, which is actually sort of fun.
It is fun, but you gotta watch Yes. I mean, not Tokyo Drift. That's trash.
I know. Eventually. 5, 3, 2, 1. Chris
Intentionally drop it down the drain.
and Bar.
Melted.
Chris is correct.
Dropped it down the drain. All right. Moving on. Question number 3. What book did Susie say she would be reading in Braille at the coffee shop below Sam's studio? Because for those of you who have not seen this movie, Susie's blind.
Oh,
The last
that's
20 minutes of this film had me on the edge of my seat.
The ending of this movie is one of the best endings of a movie I have ever seen. It's very good.
I
Good
wish I
jump
could
scare,
have watched.
bro.
Literally.
3, 2, 1. Bar
I'll be the one reading Peter Rabbit in Braille.
and Chris.
I'll be the one reading Peter Rabbit in Braille.
Correct.
Would be the one reading Peter Rabbit. Okay. Moving on. Question number 4. We are going to go finish this quote. Now all the children have gone to bed. 4 words. Thank you.
Now I have an editor. I can like go in and like, oh, spelling error, oh, and then we can get it all nice for the thing eventually. Because I love bringing this up. I used to be an English major, and I realized that was a bad decision.
I used to be a health science major, which might have been good, and then now I tell planes what to do. So they went the same direction, clearly.
I think one of those pays more.
Yeah, probably.
5.
Repeat.
All right.
All right,
Bar's
no
first
problem.
repeat.
Bar's first repeat. Finish this quote. Now all the children have gone to bed. And the next 4 words.
Just realized all of my R's look like Robin's like little chess symbol. I feel like it'd be like
That's not a
DC,
bad
if you want an artist, yeah, you want to hire me, I'll just do ours. That's it.
Like, you let me know when you need a Robin symbol, and done.
Hell
Other
yeah.
than that, I'm just gonna chill on the sideline.
Who's your favorite Robin? Because I know you're a comic fan.
My favorite one would probably be Dick Grayson, because I also I like Nightwing, so I like that more.
Good
I
choice.
like Robin Wright.
Make the countdown.
3, 2, 1. Hands down, Bar.
All right.
So Chris first.
Now we can talk.
Bar.
That's
Wait,
it.
what do you have, Bart?
And it's playtime.
And we can talk.
And we can talk.
And we can talk.
I saw the
Oh.
end on yours. I was like, don't put that away.
Yeah, it's like pause for a second.
Yeah. All right. Final question, and wait until dark. What is the name of Rote's knife?
Oh, thank you.
Why would you name a knife? Like,
Because you are a psychopath.
come on, knife. Come on, get your food. Like,
Come here.
I also don't get naming cars. Like, it's never been my thing.
I did not name my car. My car's name is Ford Fusion, because that's what it is. That's what it's shall be.
It's like Wonder Twins. It's like a secret car out there that like you guys can fuse together.
Don't
Four.
confuse with my car. In my car.
1. Bar
Geraldine.
and Chris.
Geraldine.
Both are correct. That is math. I believe the score is currently 11-14 in
Also what I
Chris's
have.
favor. Right.
Ooh.
Heading into round number 3. Round number 3 works like this. You will receive 3 questions receive 3 questions for all 3 of them. I need you to guess the movie. For 2 points, I'll give you the year, the lead actor, and the genre of the film. For 3 points, I'll give you the year of release, the director of the film, and the plot keywords. And for 5 big, fat points, I'll give you the year of release, and you can pick 2 between director, actor, supporting actor, genre, and plot keywords. Chris, since you are in the lead, would you like questions from set 1 or set 2?
Step 1.
All right. So, Bar, I'll be asking you your questions in set number 2.
Okay.
You both have 2 repeats left and a challenge as well.
Yes. First one, Bar. Your year is 1987. Your actor is Goldie Hawn, and your genres are romance and comedy.
Overboard?
That is correct for 2 points. Now, to send it back to Chris, for 3 points, your year is 1992, your director is Danny DeVito, and your plot keywords are disappearance, organized crime, and labor union.
I hope this is the right year.
Five, 4.
Death to Smoochie.
That is incorrect. Looking for Hoffa.
Ooh.
Shit. I didn't know that was 92.
All right, so
I thought it was
here's how
91.
this works. We'll be giving Bar his 5-point question. If he hits this, sends it back to Chris. If he misses, Chris wins by technical knockout. Bar, your year is 2018. And again, pick 2 between director, actor, supporting actor, genre, plot keywords.
Actor keywords.
All right. So once again, your year is 2018. Your lead actor is Matt Dillon. And your plot keywords are failed architect, elaborate crimes, and serial killer.
Congrats, Chris.
Five, 4.
Repeat.
All right, your second repeat. So again, your year is 2018. Your lead actor is Matt Dillon. And your plot keywords are failed architect, elaborate crimes, and serial killer. Five, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat.
All right, your last repeat. So again, your year is 2018. Your lead actor is Matt Dillon, and your plot keywords are failed architect, elaborate crimes, and serial killer. Five, 4, 3,
Not right.
2.
Knock knock.
1. And your winner, by way of technical knockout, Chris Diaz. We're looking for The House That Jack Built.
Oh, that would have won.
All right. So we'll talk to Bar in a second. Chris, you got your second win. How are you feeling?
Shocked. I thought Andrew would do pull out in the end. Like I would like him try to figure out the last one. But Andrew was a great player. I always say I'd rather win or lose against a great player than. And Andrew is a person I really respect. He did a great job. Nothing hanging out about. Those are really tough third round question. Like the last two, I didn't even know. But yeah, like it was a good game. I was shocked I won the end, but yeah, it was a great match. Two great movies that I watched, and a great opponent to play.
Yeah. So now that we are this late in it, we know officially who you're going to play your next match in the title picture. Would you like to know?
Yeah.
All right. You are facing off against a man we haven't seen in a while. Probably the biggest heel in our league, Caleb Coho.
Ooh.
Do you feel ready for that?
Yeah, it'd be my first time playing him in a match, actually. I've been wanting to play him a while in a couple of leagues, so yeah. Like,
Yeah.
I'd be in touch to see what he recommends for me for movies. Like, knowing him.
Now that you know that you're playing him, you got any words for next opponent, the King?
Taylor, I'm just coming for you, and I wish you all the best luck. Even the God can bleed, like they say.
All right, great. We will talk to you whenever the next match is. And we talked to our second place winner today. Now, Andrew, I know you're not feeling great, but you got any work? You did 7 in round 1, which is honestly really good. It's more than most people get.
First of all, I want to say congratulations to Chris. Good job. Yeah, I'm just mad. Edward Zwick is going to haunt me. This is the second time I've missed a question from him, and I've tried to make sure that I would never do it again, and I did. So I'm sorry that I'm not being, the jovial, like entertaining, like post-match interview. I'm frustrated.
And that's okay. I like a lot of your stuff today was just nickel and dime. You were slightly off on a few answers that might have pulled it through, and like it shows that you knew it. Like you knew what the answer was. It was just a little off. So your next match, you get like a few more points and you get the win. And I think that's really good sign for improvement and upward trajectory because you knew a lot today.
Mm-hmm.
You're 1-1. You're not out of it. You are going to come back. Is there anyone you want to play going forward?
I mean, there are people that I want to play, but I don't think I don't think that I would have the opportunity to be honest with you. Not with the record I have right now.
There's always a tournament, so you never know. It could be crazy
Fair.
seasons.
Fair.
You can fire off names. It's cool.
Yeah, fuck them up. Just pot shots across the bow.
Jake Marangoni. I want to play Jake Marangoni again.
No.
You have a close enough record. He's only 1-0 versus 1-1. You never know.
No, well, he's gonna win. Jake's really good. He's gonna win his next match. So
And if he doesn't get to the same record, you guys can fight.
that is fair. That is fair.
All right, yeah. So Jake M, but not the former champion, the other one. Watch out. Talk to you in your next match bar. We end this little rookie bout with a TKO. Going into our title picture, which again, either has already been up or come in the next couple of days. We'll see then. You'll get to see this whole thing, and I'm excited to see how it turns out. Chris is a very strong player, and I'm excited to see what he does against Koho going forward.
Should be interesting. I've played Koho myself, and
Yeah.
it's not easy.
It's not easy. All right, so from Bar, from Chris, from Anthony, and Christina, and from me, thank you for watching Opening Night Trivia. Stay inside, stay safe, wash your hands, wash your face, support your local teachers, get a vaccine, gesture with your hands, and we will see you next week for some more matches.